And we continue to celebrate National Farmers Market Week with some really great tasting reasons to shop local for your food.
Oh yeah, our favorite dietitian Emmy Bodden is back with us this morning to share some more of her tasty recipes. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, of course.
So you said something last half hour that I think is really important. Not only is shopping local at your farmers market great for shopping local, supporting your local economy.
Definitely.
But it's healthier, right?
Yeah, so because the fruits and the vegetables are picked at their prime when they're the most fresh, it also means they're more likely to be higher in nutritional value. So if something is a source of antioxidants, it's likely that those antioxidants are going to be in higher content when they're picked at their peak. And because they don't have to travel a long ways, that doesn't cause them to deplete, while they're en route to you. So you get them, they're super fresh, and they're really high in whatever vitamins and minerals they have.
So we're at the start of August right now. What's in season at our local farmers market?
Yeah, tons of stuff. Berries, cherries, greens, onions, green onions. Well, rather green onions, not regular onions. Cauliflower is in season, corn is in season, so many really great things. One of the things that I love that's in season right now are tomatoes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes in the winter. They just don't taste that great, but in the summer, it's a totally different story. They're super flavorful, the texture is amazing, and speaking of nutritional value, when you eat them with a source of fat, so a healthy fat like olive oil, it actually increases your body's ability to absorb those antioxidants in the tomato. So just a little tip from me, and I have here a pico de gallo that features fresh local tomatoes, so one of my favorite things to make at home.
So when you're going to the farmer's market, a lot of times you're trying new things. What do you have as far as tips for people that are maybe trying to go outside of the box, and what should they be looking for?
Yeah, so first thing, look for color. I mean, if you see a color that appeals to you, the more color the better in the diet, and it can really be a source of good variety, new vitamins and minerals, antioxidants that you don't maybe have in your diet right now. And like I said, talk to the farmer. That can be a way to introduce more variety into your diet, get you more comfortable with different foods that you maybe haven't tried before, or foods that you thought you didn't like that you actually might like once you know how to prepare them.
Okay, so we talked a little bit about the pico de gallo here. What else you got for us? This is looking pretty tasty.
Yeah, so that's my farmer's market herb rice salad. So the beauty of the salad is that you can really make it with whatever's fresh at the market that week. So this is zucchinis, we have snap peas, we have tons and tons of herbs. So that's one of my favorite things to buy at the farmer's market right now. They're totally in season. Really? They smell awesome when you walk by a booth and you just get a big whiff of mint or basil.
You can even smell it in here this morning.
Yeah, so I just put in whatever was fresh, dill, and then the brown rice and some local greens too, which are in season as well. So a nice little lemon vinaigrette, but you can definitely buy a store-bought one if you want to save some time.
Okay, so the tacos also looking really good?
Yeah, so these are my probiotic tacos. They are probiotic rich because they have the fermented cabbage mixture from a local business. It's called their Immunici blend. It's got turmeric, it's got ginger, and of course the fermented cabbage gives you those probiotics. We have tempeh, which is an excellent plant-based source of protein with some pro and prebiotic content in it too. Local greens, and then one of my favorite things in season right now are microgreens. So if you've never had them before, they're so flavorful. It's like a piece of basil times 100. They're just so rich, and so I love flavoring things like that with microgreens.
And then you had breakfast covered for us too. We've all enjoyed it already. The muffins.
Yeah, no, these are one of my favorite things to make. These are my Door County cherry oatmeal muffins, and you can really do it with whatever berries are fresh at the market, or honestly whatever fruit that you find that you like. It's just the freshest Door County cherries that you can imagine, so sweet, so in season, and then I just bake them up like I'm baking oatmeal, and they're good to go for quick snacks or quick breakfast.
And so good.
Yeah, we know that firsthand. Awesome. Emmy, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Of course, nice to see you guys.